Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope inshallah you're having a great day. I am so sorry I haven't been updating any videos for a long time now. Alhamdulillah, I am back today. So inshallah, in this video I will be sharing with you some preparations for some guests. So inshallah, follow up with me in the video to see what I made for my guest. I will not be giving recipes in this video. I will just be preparing with you some dishes. And if anyone interested inshallah how I make some dishes, or you like some dish and you want to know how to make it, feel free inshallah to leave me some comment, and inshallah I will put you the ingredient in the description box inshallah bi'idnillah. So I hope inshallah you enjoy watching this video and follow up to see what I made. So here on the first day, I will be preparing some meals that will be preparing overnight, like memorize them and leave them overnight. So which is I start with my first dish is Moroccan lamb tagine with the prawns. So I'm preparing here the lamb. So I will be memorizing it and leave it on the fridge overnight. And this step is very important if you're making this tagine. As you see here, I am done. I also cut some onions, so we'll be ready to save the time inshallah for the next day when I'm just need to cook, because when you have a guest coming, subhanallah, you have so many things to do. So I did cut my onions, everything is prepared for that dish, and I put it in the fridge. Now I move to the next dish, which is I will be making KFC chicken. So here feel free whatever spices you like to add to your chicken. I'm adding some spices, I add some lemon, some garlic, and as I said, it's optional what the spice is optional to you, what you like to add. So again, I will be mixing this one well together and covering it, and again putting it on the fridge overnight. So for the next day will be easier, I just need to do the frying, so I don't need to. And also when you leave it overnight is much better. The chicken get nice and soft because of the lemon, and it takes all the beautiful spices and has absorbed all that spice and the flavors. Now I will be preparing the third dish. This can be as side. It's like a starter, which is I will be making spring rolls. Will be filled up with the spinach and feta cheese. Here, as my spinach is cooked, I will be adding coriander and green olives, cut in small slices, circled as you see in the video. After I removed it from the cooker, I will leave this to cool down at least 20 minutes before I add the feta cheese. Or you can leave it as long as you can if you have time. So the filling have to be cooled down totally before you add in the feta cheese. I will be adding some feta cheese and some black seed, and I'll mix that well again together before I start shaping my spring rolls. Here now I move to make my spring rolls. I did make actually two types of filling. This one I'm wrapping right now is lamb mincemeat with vegetables, and then I made the spinach one, so it will be two types. I haven't shared with you the lamb mincemeat because I did share that on the channel in the previous videos. I do have this recipe on the channel already. Now inshallah this is the next day. This is the day that the guest will be coming, so I am going to be cooking everything that I prepared a day before. So I will start with my lamb. So I put it on the pan. I will be adding also the onions that I have cut already prepared with it, and also in this stage I will be adding also some oil and some Moroccan butter, which is, we call it in Morocco, smin. And As I put my lamb to cook, I add all the stuff that I told you to be adding to the lamb. I add also some cinnamon powder as well. Now I will be preparing the prawns. I will be adding some prawns to the pan. I will be adding 2 cinnamon sticks and also some cinnamon powder and 1 cup of water. Then I will be putting this to cook as well. As you see here, the prawns is cooking, and then also the lamb. I wish if you were here with me. The smells is absolutely incredible, so tasty, make you so hungry. Now I will be shaping some burger patties with you. I have prepared this again yesterday, day before, but I haven't shared with you the recipe as I shared it before again in the channel. There is in some previous video I have shared this recipe with you, so if you want to know how you make it, you can go back and search for it in my channel, inshallah. This is only some tips how to make a burger patties perfectly shaped, and also I will use also the butter paper, like to make it easy for you to pick them when you're frying them, so you will not mess them up. They will stay nice and perfectly shaped. I will cut the paper around them, and then inshallah when I'm frying them I will be just picking it with butter paper. As you see in the video, very clear. Here my prawns is half cooked, and then I will be adding some sugar now for the sweetness, because the lamb tagine is between sweetness and sour. So I add about 4 tablespoons of sugar. Then I will leave it to cook again a little bit more before I turn it off. Here I'm preparing the flour for the KFC chicken. So I add like about 2 cups of flour and 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Then I will be adding the spices again. Spices is optional to you as well, as I said before. Whatever spice you add on the chicken when you marinate them, you add to the flour as well. So here I will be getting my chicken, and I will be rolling them in the flour, and I need some water here, so I will be rolling the chicken on flour and then putting them back on the water and then back in the flour again. So you need to have that thick layer of crunchy in top of the chicken. As you see, I'm rolling and the flour I roll it very much. You need to roll and like make sure you pick as much as the flour. The chicken will be fully covered in flour, and then you put them in the water and then put them back on the flour, and then again roll them very well. Now moving here to fry them. You must try this chicken, actually. The result is amazing. You cannot tell the difference between the homemade or the one you buy from outside. They come incredibly delicious. As soon as I start to know how to make this recipe, seriously, I stopped buying KFC. I make them at home all the time for children, and my kids love it. So now here I'm almost done. My guests came in the final preparation now. So I made some salad, I fried my spring rolls, I fried my pizza burger patties. Everything is ready. Now here, as you see, my plums, my tagine, I mean, lamb tagine, I decorate it with the plums. And here is everything ready, and we're ready to enjoy our meal. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you watched this video up to here, please help me by supporting me by liking the video, sharing with friends and family, and also leaving me some nice comment, because that helps the video, inshallah, to be seen more, reach more people, inshallah. Here we finished our dinner. Now we're ready to have our dessert. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you.